Yeah, man. Yeah, how are you all doing in the comments? Hope you all having a good night, day, even, good evening, as some would want to say to me. I get it, but it's night time and it's not the evening, fam. I was just on Big Six bands. I get it. I was pissed off. Just like most people, I was pissed off. I get it. But now my true feelings come out. I am fucking fuming, fam. Let me tell you guys for free, yeah, I'm actually genuinely pissed off. Because it's the one time where we can go one up against something, and then Aston Villa want to go hire a new fucking manager that always has us by the anyways, they always has us like you can Europa League final when they're back at Arsenal, and we want to drop points. This is on the team, and it is also on Ten Hag, man. But I still love my manager. I still love the channel, and I still have to come on even when I'm annoyed. I'm not as annoyed as maybe people want to think, but I'm sure there's going to be a few men that are going to rattle me. So today we're going to be joined by Jordz. I think Lee should be on as well with Carefree Lewis and Monts when he finishes up in the next 5 minutes. But guys, I'm going to have to hold it down. Is what it is. Fuck, why? On the intro, man. I like how, when my team loses, all you man want to start flooding in. Like, I see 50 man not even 2 minutes in, fam. So all you man want to come in here and start getting on to me. I see what you man are. You man on YouTube are actually fiends, you know that. Every single one of you that don't support United. I know why you're really here. You're just trying to rattle me in the comments. I'm going to go through a few anyways. Pick up all the members as well. I just want to quickly shout this before I start getting pissed off because I've got a panel that's going to piss me off anyways. So enjoy. Enjoy. This is for your entertainment, clearly. But look, man, if you're not a part of the big, like, obviously, the big Never a Foul membership team, the army and that, make sure you join today. You get loads of perks, members Discord where I'm always talking in with Daps and everything. Get the shout out as well. You get to do our calling shows, which are going to be running on Wednesdays, by the way, Wednesday nights. And long story short, as Daps, I know you want to click that up because you like saying that in it for some reason. You think I say all the time. Giveaways. That's and I do lots of giveaways, whereas it'll be shirts, tickets to games, and so forth and so forth. But yeah, man, just come support the channel if you want to. I'm gonna go through. So I can't even say fucking words, bro. Let me go through a few of the comments. Big up Bailey in here. I don't know what that says. It says for me on my screen. It says "E.G. with a cold crying face" or something like that. BR, big up one of our other members saying "long day." Eric says, damn, Liverpool, big up Eric. It's been a long time. Eric Hudson, if that's the one, if I remember your name. Thunder Road's in the building. I'd never said this, fam. Booker, man. I never said Man United's back. See, I'm one of the Man United fans that never said that we're back. And this is why I don't put us in the top 4 yet. So what is it now? Big up Mike Crammon as well. I see he's talking about the Chelsea woman, Man United woman. Look, we're getting beat everywhere. Not just the men, the women too. Mustafa in the building as well, saying hi, KAS, big up. Robin Wolfram is saying it's 2:40 a.m. here in India, but still rejoicing. Arsenal top of the league. You're supporting the wrong team, my guy, because it's gonna be when you man fall off your perch eventually. Yeah, you're gonna start crying. Big up Usman, another one of our members as well. Quick shout out to Jamie Pearson. I'm literally just see it. Where is it? For coming a new member as well. Big up Jamie. I see you as well in the DMs and the Instagram. I'm going to send you a link to the Discord where you can come in and join the community, because it's actually a good community just to talk football, man, and be shameless if you want to. So big up for joining. Who else is there? Jay Millsy in the building. M's in the building as well. Love to see it. So many people. Alters in the building says, but you instead trashing Liverpool the whole time. I'm a United fan. I'm going to trash Liverpool even today. You struggled against Tottenham when they had nobody. How about that? I've got someone for you to talk about that. They'll come in and talk about that in a sec. Artekas as well. Hey, I kind of like that name. I'll give it to you. Yeah, I get it. Good evening. That's the man that you sacked, by the way, that beat us. Who else is around? The Arsenal blueprint. This pair of you. Why are there so many of you? Leave me alone. Big up John McDermott all the time. Love to see it. It's a good evening, KAS. Respect from this Gooner. Look, that's the sort of respect I like to see, man. Jessica Lambert as well. Big up. I hope you're having a good day. And everybody else that's also joined. Kendall, the real United, third in the league. I would say shut your mouth, but I've got a bit more respect for you, Kendall, and I'll be honest. But shut your mouth. But I'm gonna get in my panel anyways. A few that are actually here. Big up to this first person. He usually hides when Tottenham lose. He's on with me on the terrace. I've met him at the barbecue. His hairline looking kind of sharp, I'll be honest. But he's smiling, as always. The lighty himself. Jordz, what are you saying?
Come on, bro. Come on. J4 Jordz.
Come on, man.
Don't know yet. Now, wait, let's get one thing straight, though. I don't ever hide. If you don't catch me on your channel, you catch me on another channel. I'm always here. I'm always available. And I did say, just the other day, I said I'll come back for the review. And I'm here. We lost, but we keep our heads held high because the Liverpool fellas, we got some talking to do. We got some serious talking to do.
Yeah, we got some talking to do for sure. Because I got a couple questions about Tottenham and what you actually think, not what you're gonna. Don't give me no media train shit. But I want to hear what you actually think, man. I'm gonna
I've got to
hold
it down for the fan base sometimes. So
I know. Hold it down for what you think. You know what? Another guy. A big respect for jumping on. He might be a little bit waved. He's in the darkness. He was just on Big Sixpence as well. Again, on the road to 30K for himself. Chelsea Fan TV. Exclusive personality when it comes to Chelsea Fan TV. Yeah, actually, if you man used to watch AFTV, go watch this guy's reactions on Chelsea Fan TV because you won't see Lewis in any other light. I promise. But big up Lewis, man, for jumping on.
Yeah. Big up everybody. Big up, like and subscribe.
That was not. That was not genuine, fam.
Yeah, big up. Safe for having me on. All of that. Fuck football. Big up.
All I'm gonna say to you, Lewis, yeah. See, Jem was meant to jump on today. He bottled it. Apparently, he had something to do on a Sunday night when everything's closed with the missus. All right, cool. Whatever, Jem. I hear you. Right there.
I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be streaming today either, innit?
Oh man, it is ways. You think I want to stream? I've been thinking about this for the.
Oh
last
yeah,
few
you
hours.
lot lost today too. Yeah, I didn't even watch the game.
Lewis, I don't know if you noticed, we're all three losers over here. We're just enjoying our sorrows right now. We can all smile.
Right, can we just leave it like this then? Do we have to bring anyone else in?
I think we got a guy who's in the 8th coming in real soon, or 8th or 9th, wherever they are. I don't know if he can be happy today. We still got some words to have.
We'll see. As long as we don't have to discuss Chelsea, but we probably will do it.
We're gonna have to discuss Chelsea as well, man. Shazam says, "Cass, how would you rate your weekend out of 10? Good evening. -1, like our goal difference. Anyways, Football Style says, Cass, I'm a Chelsea fan. I think Potter made us lose, to be honest. What do we even talk about first? Like, let's talk about Chelsea, Lewis, man. You look like you're in the bin right now. It looks like you're sweating. You got them cold, hot, like, you know, them food sweats and that right now. Them kind of ones, like you just ate some Mackie D's. Yeah, them ones. But yeah, man, talk to me a little bit. What you actually, I know you're just on Monts with me in it, but how do you actually think about Potter and your team and everything? And what guys do you not even like right now? What you just don't think is kind of mustard?
Potter definitely ain't the issue. Potter ain't the issue. In spite of how shit we're playing, we wouldn't look this bad with Tuchel. The problem's the players. Same way it always has been. The personnel shit. Top to bottom, like Mendy wasn't good enough. He was probably going to concede a goal by himself with his distribution. Defense, I thought Silva and Chalobah were good. Asby did the best that he could with Martinelli. Same thing with Cucurella on Saka. I don't know what the fuck he was doing for Gabriel's goal, but I thought Cucurella was all right in the first half. Just shit in the second. The midfield just couldn't retain possession for shit. Jorginho is the best of a bad bunch. Loftus-Cheek was crap. Havertz was crap. Mount was crap. Sterling was crap. And we just barely fed Aubameyang anything. Might have been a different game if Havertz could figure out to make a basic 5-yard pass in the 6-yard box. But is what it is. Like, we never played like we should have been winning at any point. So we can't really look at it in terms of if spots and maybes. We're just shit. Simple as that. We're just shit.
I've just realized all three of us in here are actual losers, bro. We're actually losers, and I'm gonna get one. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why did he come in before? I just Yeah, you know what? Oh, do I do him an intro? You guys say yes or no?
Who
say
is
yes
it?
or no?
No.
Oh, just you can imagine who it. You know where it's gonna come from the depths. You know where it's. You know, have you ever seen Lord of the?
He doesn't deserve it. No.
You ever seen Lord of the Rings in the Fellowship, fam? Yeah, where in the depths in the darkness, fam. There's a Balrog right there creeping in the caves. Them ones. Nah? No one gets that.
Nah, I ain't watched Lord of the Rings still.
All right, so imagine Prem panel, yeah, and your team just got spanked 5-0. Who's the last person you want to hear from?
You're telling me Lee's in the background, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he is.
You know what? Yeah, you know how mad life is right now. You know, I'm not even really onto Chelsea, bro. I'm on to Tottenham right now. I'm on.
This guy is Lee. What is every time I come on the stream? Lee just said he's on to us. He's on to us. For what reason?
Right now? Hey, hold on.
You
So
got
what?
beef with you got beef with Chelsea right now. Deal with that right now. We can talk later.
We're not involved. We're not involved.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Right now, I'm looking at Chelsea as small fry right now. You know, I don't even know. After that performance today, I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too sure, man. But yeah, listen, I'm the only winner here, so hang tight, me. I should be on my own little section, man. I don't know about you, man. I feel like
for now, man. I can't do nothing about this, innit? What do you mean, KAS? I have hair, bro. There's so many lights. Like, this lights actually hurt my eye. I'm not even joking. The lights really hurt my eyes at times, and I'm literally going blind as we speak. But I'm doing it because obviously, gotta let the hair breathe when you get it trimmed. I've washed it, whatever. What do you think? I was bald, fam. Put some respect on my name, fam. Do you think? I think you know the cat backwards. You know if I got hair or not. Absolutely. I big up that guy anyways in the comment. Yes, I have hair, man. Jordz Lewis's hair, Lee. You got hair on your face.
I got a beard, bro. I got a beard, man. It's alright.
You got a big man beard, man, and it suits you, man. You look beautiful, fam. But other than that, Chelsea, man, we're just talking Chelsea for now, innit? Yeah, Jordz, bro, just let it rip on. What did you see today? Because I saw a Chelsea. Ladimus described it perfectly, fam. He was questioning yesterday on a gal's channel, yeah, and he was arguing with kids, and he didn't know he was kids, anyways. But the kid, like saying, how are we even going to create against Arsenal? I don't remember them, man, creating anything. I'll be honest. I think Kai Havertz got down the right hand side a couple times, but it was a piss poor passes into the box, and nobody was even in it.
I can't lie. I'm not surprised. I was on Premsy TV on Friday, and I was telling them that honestly, I think that this Arsenal game is just going to be a game where they whoop Chelsea. Chelsea just don't have that. They don't have that attack. They don't create that pressure on teams where they feel like you can force the defense to break down. I think Arsenal just. They played the way they usually do. Chelsea aren't a great team right now. They have a few injuries. Their midfield is weak. They got no backbone, and that defense is just, for me, it's like makeshift. I know Lewis said he doesn't want to blame it on Potter, but Potter's chopping and changing the team every week, changing formations, changing the system. So the players don't really know what they're doing, and they're having to change and adapt in these big games, especially at home. It doesn't really make sense to me. It doesn't, and so. You saw what you expected. Arsenal are playing some good football right now. We're not going to lie, and they broke Chelsea down. What you would expect they to do, what you expected them to do. I think no one went into the game thinking that Arsenal wouldn't win this personally. And Aubameyang, this guy's a joke, man. We all said he's a joke, man. Like, what did he have? 6 touches or something? The guy was a no-show yet again. I said he's an old man. He's not made for the Premier League, and yeah, he needs to just dust out real soon. Man.
Yeah, Chelsea, do you know what? Yeah, going off what Jules said, do you know what? It's a mad one because I look at it and I'm saying, do you know what? Aubameyang, this guy's just gone out like a clown. Like what
and they call me a madman, you know, Lee. I said this 33-year-old man is finished from time ago. Fam.
What he did during the week, yeah, is, to me, I don't want to sort of make it into a massive thing, but it was just bang out of order. And you know what? He didn't need to do it. The man's got a tattoo of Arsenal on his arm, and he did that. And I look at it and I'm saying, bro, like, you could have just gone in there on a humble vibe, do your thing. Even if you had the 8 touches, no one would have got onto you. But for now, everyone's going to cook you. Everyone's going to say the same thing. Oh, it's not personal. It's not personal because you made it a thing. You made it a bigger story than it needed to be. And I think you fired up the Arsenal fans. You fired up the Arsenal team and you fired up the Arsenal manager. And look, the chickens came home to roost, man. And listen, at the end of the day, I'm not even going to cook Lewis because I've been saying a couple of things about Potter, but I will say, have hope. I don't know if you're ever going to see this, but I did a stream on this channel on Wednesday. I did a channel and Lewis as well. And have hope was saying, oh, we're the little brother. We ain't this, we ain't that, we ain't shit. There ain't nothing. And listen, now look, you need to move over, man. London's not North London. London is red. We played, I think, Liverpool, we won. Tottenham, we won. We played, obviously, Chelsea today, we've won. Man United is the only kind of blunder on the mark right now out of 4 games. So, listen, man, I can't complain. Listen, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling comfy at the top. I'm very, very happy, man. And we're going to get on to Tottenham, but at the end of the day, Chelsea, you need to hold this L. You listen, it's what is it, 4 years, 5 years now? We ain't lost against you at your grand.
No,
got
one
yeah,
question
you-
I
you
do
found
have,
it
yeah.
funny.
Wait, one
Wait.
question I do have, yeah, is what was Kukurea doing on that goal, please? My man was humping, bro. My man was shagging my man's leg for like
Joe Wicks.
he didn't move, bro. He was having
His
way too
brain
much fun. I
started
was
lagging
back,
on
bro.
some bullshit. But
And you
even
see
then,
what-
like Havertz has been an idiot with the ball. Fucking goes through Silva, goes through Mendy. It's a whole car crash.
Yeah. And it's a mad one because I want to shout at Lewis because you know what? I've been getting onto Tuchel and he's been saying it's the players. But today I saw, listen, Mason Mount, horrible. Havertz, horrible. Shout out to Thiago Silva, who Lewis has been bigging up. He was absolutely immense that whole game. I think your keeper didn't give you any confidence with the kicking out from the back. He was shocking. Cucurella, this guy, we need to talk about this. If we're going to put Lukaku up there as being a fraud and being one of the worst signings, we need to put Cucurella or Joe Wicks. I don't know because
I didn't think Cucurella was that bad today. I
Nah,
thought
he
he was
was
only
horrible.
shit in the second half.
He was horrible.
First half, I thought we isolated him.
Nah,
Like
man,
Saka was cooking him, but I thought he was doing the best that he could with all the space that he had exposed.
Saka was cooking him, but my thing is like I don't think that he did
Huh.
anything. I don't think he did anything offensively. Like that's my thing. That's mine as well.
Yeah. Offensively, he didn't offer much. I just mean in
Yeah,
terms of dealing with Saka, I thought he did the best he could.
Yeah, and then I look at like Aspilicueta. He's done. He's finished. Your manager needs to hold some smoke as well because that starting lineup, I don't like. A lot of people are saying the same stuff over and over again. What is the kind of plan, Potter? What do you see any
But
change?
even then, you say that, but the first half, like you guys dominated, but you never really had any clear-cut chance except for that block by Silva. I thought Aspi and Cucurella did way better than I expected them to. I expected them to get battered, and I thought they held their own a little bit. The problem was we were just getting cooked in transition. The whole first half, we couldn't string 2-3 passes together.
What I would say, right? I'll be honest with you. The difference between, and I know it's going to sound dumb to say, but the difference between last week when you got cooked by Brighton and this week was literally the 3 goals extra. I think that was one of the most dominating 1-0 wins you will ever see. Like
you know what? Can I big up someone as well?
You got better after the goal.
Yeah, we treated you like Burnley. Like we just pinned you in. You did nothing. Sterling, absolutely like a vampire. He was ghost. He was finished. Listen, man. Chelsea, you got a lot of work, and I need to see. I've been bigging up Potter, so I don't want to dump on him too much.
You want like a dickhead, did it?
I want to see.
Potter needs at least a season, at least.
I know, but you know what it is. Everyone kept saying, and you know why I always refer back to Arteta because
he never got the same energy. I get you. I totally get it.
No one gave him this energy. No one saying he's a Lego head man. No one. Everyone was cussing him. Now look. Everyone's in a process.
That's a rough one, bro.
Oh, bro. All right, let me big up someone. I'm gonna flip the whole script a little bit. You know, other than Saliba, yeah, who won't be staying at Arsenal for long when Real Madrid and that come eventually. But other than that, I feel like one man. By the way, I'm gonna get to a couple super chats, Ollie, as well. I see you. Don't worry about that. Was Thomas Partey, fam? This guy, you couldn't even get close to him. You could not get close to him. Meaning your back three, you had to keep getting pinned back and everything. I just thought he absolutely he just ran the game ragged. Yep. Olu, big up Olu for the super chat here. He said Lewis' spirit is broken, like Bane broke Batman's back.
Yep. And I'll be honest with you, right?
And another one, sorry, Lee.
We talk about Arsenal not having that. This is mad though.
Cockapoo was trying to shag Shaka's leg.
Bro, he said man was moving like one dog. So mad.
But we talk about Arsenal not having world-class players. It doesn't even matter to me, right? Honestly, it really doesn't. But if you're not going to say Thomas Partey is not world-class, then I don't know for you, man.
He's always been world-class. It's just been his injuries, isn't it? Like, he's just all...
No,
the thing is...
I'll be honest. I'm not going to say he's always been world-class. I'll be honest. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm not going to do
I think he has
thing. I think
class,
he's been
not
very
world-class,
good player,
class.
but now he's showing... He is showing that he is world-class.
He might be in world-class form, but he's not a world-class player.
No, I think he's a class player, and yeah, you're right. He ain't been world-class. You mean a class player when he was at Atletico? He was a beast, and then he came to Arsenal. But the thing is, when Thomas Partey always checks these gears, he somehow on goals gets injured. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the annoying thing.
Thomas Partey is a level above any other midfielder, and you know what? I want to put the question to you guys because I keep saying this. What other midfielder in the Premier League, I can't really think in world football, but in the Premier League, does what Thomas Partey does? We think about the Fabinho, who's a destroyer. We think about your Declan Rice is not really a destroyer, but he's he's an amazing box-to-box player who can destroy. We think about Casemiro, he's known as being a destroyer who can pass. Partey is instrumental in our team where he destroys. He's so elegant with the way he presses and destroys, and he's always progressing those passes forward. He's actually got a passing range similar to Jorginho. People will think I'm lying, but he does. And he can still kind of break the play up like a Casemiro. For me, listen, man, I don't know many players that can do what he does, man. The guy's world class. Sorry,
Rodri. You can see in the chat, everyone is even saying Rodri can do.
Yeah, Rodri can chat to him still. Yeah, other than that,
yeah.
I think they're playing though on form right now. Partey and Rodri are on the same level right now. Right now, as we speak, on form, overall Rodri, but on form, he's doing because what I'm seeing with Partey, he's doing exactly what Rodri does. If I'm being honest, like tackling, sitting deep, controlling the game, dictating passes, and all that kind of stuff. But moving on from Arsenal now, we're gonna talk about Tottenham. Jordz, fam. I'm gonna say, look, I don't big up your team typically, or I just don't. But I think you, man, got done harsh with that penalty decision, the barge in the back. Because what's the difference for me? What's the difference between Monts is gonna jump on in any second, by the way. Any second. Guys, run up the damn likes as well, man. I don't know how many likes. There's over 200 man in it. There's 105 likes. You need to run up that like and also join the membership in the description. All you guys have been here supporting Never a Foul from day dot. Trust me, we're not one of them channels that just get a membership and just forget about you. You should already know we're about the community. So if you want to join and get the perks early, by the way, early doors, then please join. Come in the Never Foul army, and there's going to be more stuff. Like we're actually in the process of creating our own emojis and everything, and even more membership badges and other stuff that you can obviously get as well. Other than that,
you guys, I've got to bounce. I've got to get ready for my stream. Big up everybody.
Yeah. Big up. Don't worry about that. Monts is coming, but other than that, Jordz, fam, that toilet bowl is not a fortress, fam. Let me tell you that for free. That toilet bowl, is not doing nothing at the moment. Is that down to injuries? Is that down to Conte? Is that just down to just
Let's get
anything?
Something straight. There was a robbery today in Tottenham, and it wasn't abracadabra. It was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It was an absolute robbery.
Don't do that, man.
Are you telling me that referee was not in Liverpool's back pocket? Then we've got a whole lot of rubbish going on. Are you seeing that decision? Gooner Lee, tell me if that was not a clear cut pen. Exactly the same as the Cancelo. It was the exact same as the Cancelo challenge. It wasn't a red card because it wasn't a last man.
I'm gonna answer truthfully. Neither of them were penalties. So the one yesterday wasn't a penalty. The one today wasn't a penalty.
No. Both of them were penalties.
What I will say is, I think today, if I had to give a penalty, today's was more of a penalty. I would say that. I'll give you that. But let's not listen. I know
I'm not going to focus on that way. Let me go away from that. But look, that's just the one thing that I did want to point out as well. Look, we should have had a pen, and that was at 1-0 down. We could have. I mean, it would have changed the game. But the first half wasn't good enough. I'm not going to lie. We did sit back a bit too much. We gave Trent a bit too much space. I think the way that we set up with the 3-5-2 with Perisic playing forward, it was a system we've never tried before. People have to understand that we literally have no attackers. It does affect us massively. It looked better, but let's be real. If we had Kulusevski available from the start, clearly he wasn't fit enough. It's literally his first game back. He's at 40%. And when he came on, an amazing performance. Yet again, the guy just completely changed the game. Had an assist within the first 10 minutes. So you can see that big impact that he brings to our team. No Richarlison, no Son. We haven't got the options that we usually have in these big games to rely on. So people need to really take that into consideration. And no Romero. But Liverpool, let's be honest, they got lucky today. They didn't create too many clear-cut chances. Salah does what Salah does. He just gets a few lucky chances here and there. And Dyer, the first finish was great. I can't lie. No one's gonna take that away from him. But the second goal was just absolutely shambolic defending from Dyer. This guy. Do you know what it is? I tried to big him up at the start of the season. I said, do you know what? I don't think we need to sign someone. I would admit I did. Of course, I took it back like a couple weeks. I took it back a couple weeks ago after the Frankfurt game. But since then, he's had a few bad, shaky couple weeks. He's been horrible. Back to the same old Dyer we know. You can't rely on him. Giving the ball away, long dead passes. And this stupid mistake in a big game is like the thing that always costs us.
George, can I ask you a question? A question? And please be honest, because I don't know what you said back in the day, right? I want to know what you rated your transfer window. That's peak. I know what's coming in for you as well. I want to know what you rated your transfer window out of 10 at the end of the window, transfer window.
I done 6.5.
You see,
I did.
me,
you can check videos, and I said 6.5 because we were missing that. I literally said we're missing 2 players, a central midfielder and another attacker. And that clearly we've shown that look, we've had the injuries and we needed that attacker that I said that we needed. We're missing that player, and therefore it's hitting us.
Tell me why he lost.
You know what?
Hold
on. We need the orchestra there, man. I've got the violin. I need another person to help me.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, wait. Let me get one thing straight though. Look. Everyone can try and.
You want me to bring him in first? You don't want me to bring him in first?
I need a little violin. I need someone to just come with the violin.
I should just get him in. Let's just get him.
Bring him in.
The bass, the cello. What you need? Let me know.
Wait, Monts. We can talk, but let's get one thing straight. Know your position in the table, bro. Are you still in the top half? Are you in the top half yet? Are you in the top half yet, my brother? No, guys, are they in the top? I'm asking a genuine question because I don't look that far down. I don't look that far down the table.
Before we do this, Kaz, you're lucky. Do you know what it is? In fact, Kaz, can I go on the top row, please? I think I deserve to be on the top row. Can I go on the top row, please? Because this isn't a United roasting sesh. I'm just trying to join the orchestra at the top. I just want to join the orchestra.
Listen, Monts, no, stay on the winning side. Let's stay on the winning side, Monts.
Bro, you're joint 10th. You're joint 10th. Know your place, bro. You're joint 10th.
That's why I'm on base.
Why
I'm on base.
Bro, you're on the triangle, bro. You're on the triangle. You're on the triangle, bro. Make sure you know your position and play it well. You're on the triangle.
I'm on base, bro. Did you get it? Understand?
No, but let's get one thing straight now, Monts. You had a horrible, you had a horrible performance again today. The second half, we were all over you. We deserved to win, chance after chance. And as our manager said, Alisson was your best man today. We should have won the game. You took chances that you literally didn't deserve to get, but you got the 1 or 2 chances that you got, and you took them. You can have the win today, but still, as I said, know your position and play it well.
No, I will take
8 and you're joint 10th. That's cool. And what I do know is that we're going into the international break in the top 4, and I ain't got to worry about Liverpool. So it is what it is, bro.
Monts, did you think it was a penalty?
Yeah, I think if they give it, I wouldn't complain if they give it. Because when I saw it, I was like, ooh.
I didn't think it was a penalty.
But bro, do you know what it is? The whole VAR thing, we know it's inconsistency. So again, there can be complaints with the penalty and whatnot. I'm quite happy now that Spurs are finally being found out for their performances because their results don't reflect their performances. They really, really don't. And we keep hearing world-class Conte, but there were 3 attackers on the bench today, and Conte proceeded to play 3 DMs in midfield, 5 defenders. And played Kane up top and just Kane, go and do it all if you can. Do you know what I mean? It was just Kane inevitability. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For me, we took our foot off the pedal. We done what we needed to do in the first half. And we took our foot off the pedal because, bro, you never, apart from that chance, until Kulusevski came on, you never looked like scoring, bro. You never looked like
Monts. Let's not make it about Liverpool because we need to still give a little bit of roasting to the Spurs before we give props.
Oh, sorry. I was getting to that.
We hit the post.
I want to give some props to Liverpool, but I want to give some roasting first to the likes of Spurs because we've got some questions.
Go away, Husam, man.
We've got some questions. We've got some questions that we need to ask this guy in the bottom left-hand corner, right? So the first thing is, how does your manager get away with?
First win a week to start to feel nice. Know your place, bro.
What's that?
No, Husam, he's got his first win in a couple of weeks and he's starting to feel nice. Like these guys need to quiet down. Know your place, man.
We see those tweets.
Imagine, in fact, Jordz, you know what? I'm going to bring up a quote from you. This is a quote from Jordz himself, Jordz Esquire the third, second of his name. Yeah.
Are you going to share it? Are you going to share? By the way, are you sharing it or anything or what?
No. I'll word for word. This is word for word. Jordz knows he said this. He knows, and he knows he said this. As I said, Jordz Esquire.
Hold on. If you're going to the checking machine, I need to get the receipts. 1 sec. Let me check if I've got a receipt here or something like that.
Cool. Don't just make sure it might come through the till in a second, but bear with me.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah. So basically, I remember Jordz saying to me that Tottenham are doing what they're doing. They're getting results. How they're getting results, and that everyone's laughing about how they play against the bigger teams, but they haven't played a single bigger team at their ground. None of them have come to the lane. You know what I'm saying? So wait until they come to the lane and we're going to see the difference, you know. So I would rather have played all my away big games now. So in the second half of the season, we can play all these games at the lane. At the lane. So can you see where the conundrum is?
It's not a lane. It's a toilet, bro. It's a toilet bowl, bro. It's not a lane.
Hold on.
Can you see where the conundrum is?
The
confusion. Someone give me a Rubik's Cube. I'm trying to figure it out.
Being
I'm
hiding,
trying, but I'm struggling. I'm just struggling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing to come to the lane, we come to the lane, and you know, I mean, when's the last time? Do you ever beat me? As I said.
Nah. Do you know what? Yeah, let's get one thing straight. Now, that was regarding our performances. Yeah,
you still don't beat me.
No, Monts. Let's get something straight. The game literally went against us. We deserved to win this game, and we lost the game. It is what it is. Yes, you came to the lane, but we played a lot better. The whole point was that Gooner Lee made, and because you're literally referring to the argument that me and Gooner Lee had, was that we played and we had horrible performances away from home. Today we had a good performance, but we didn't come away with the result. Yes, it is true. It is true. Yes, we didn't get the win, and we can talk about that. But we had a far better performance, and we should have won this game. Let's get something straight.
I know, Monts. Before you get onto my team, and anything, we're gonna. I'm saving it.
No. I've got questions to ask. No. I'm
talking about but for you though, bro. How are you allowing yourself to get dominated by a Tottenham fan? Does this give you confidence for your next game? By the way, does this give you confidence for your next game?
Yes, Kaz. Again, remember.
I'm asking you the question.
Kaz. Bro, don't worry. I have a caveat for that, bro. You see, so Tottenham, obviously, they had their 14 shots, 5 on target. Obviously, we still have more shots on target, more possession, more passes, higher pass accuracy, by the way. And 80% of Tottenham's success came in the second half. So in that first half, the possession was peak. It was peak in the first half.
It was 65%.
Like, as I said, it was peak. That's peak.
Yeah, but this is what you don't get. That Tottenham, when we play, we play on the counter. We don't have to do this little tiki-taka passing thing that you man are doing. We do 1-2 passes and we break through your defense.
You know
the funniest thing is,
I play long ball. I admit it. We do. I admit it though.
Okay. Bro, let's get on to another thing, because we haven't, as I said, we haven't started to get on to Liverpool. Let's talk about how Trent got breezed by our 33-year-old veteran guy, the guy that's supposed to be in an old people's home. Perisic taking him down that wing and taking him to the cleaners, bro. Time and time again. What was happening?
Listen, what was happening there? You see, okay, and now, Jordz, this is the difference between me and you. This is the difference between Tottenham and Liverpool. You see, when a man skins someone, but he doesn't score or do anything, he doesn't do anything with it. I can't lie. I don't care. I don't care. See, you see me. When it ends in something positive, that's when we start talking about it as if
you don't have those silky players like that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, ripping Trent isn't the hardest thing to do. So I don't know why you're taking pride in that with Perisic. But at the end of the day, one defender walked away with a win. One defender walked away with a loss. Trent's passing was as good as anything today. I'm not going to lie. You man were hitting bare diags, but bro, we sat back, we took off Darwin, we took off Salah, we took off Firmino, and we said, you know what? We're going to give you man a taste of your own medicine and shut up shop. Shut up shop. Konate had a brilliant game. Today. Robertson was really
what about that one? That was a dodge. I think that was a bit dodgy as well. That one, that Konate challenge where he slipped up.
As I said,
that should have definitely been a free kick as well. That was just dodgy. There was dodgy ref decisions time and time after again. He cleaned him out on the edge of the box. Whether it's a slip or not, he took Kane out he was going into the box. It was a shooting position.
We'd won the game.
The ref was against us time and time again.
After Dyer made the mistake, I'll be honest. When Fabinho booted your guy on the edge of the box, that was fucked up. I can't lie. That was very fucked up by the ref. When my man booted him on the edge of the box. But listen, apart from that, bro, in the first half, the second we turned it on, you couldn't touch us, bro. You don't see the build up to the first goal.
Listen.
The first half was, I felt like,
we got a couple of things we need to dive into. We got a couple of things because I'm bringing people to court right now, right? I'm bringing someone to
court right now as well. I thought I'd get a second opinion on the game. So, yeah, by the way, he was literally doing his courting up at Stamford Bridge this morning. So he's coming here to give his evaluation on the game itself, and you know what I mean, big up. So bringing the guy to the jury right now, Romza as well. I thought I'd run that, but you know, So
Big
I think
enough.
you're
You know,
right.
Hey, Rob, come to the top.
Young-
Come to the big team. Come to
You know what?
You guys suck, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
This is a great panel, isn't it? This is a great panel. But United and Chelsea losing in the same weekend. Oh,
Hey, dang.
this is beautiful.
You know what?
This
You
is
know when you
beautiful.
get that piece of chicken.
I told you to win that game. I told you to win that game.
Look,
Don't take my lines from me, bro.
orchestra.
Don't take my lines from me, fam. Get your own. Get your own.
Listen, we got the whole orchestra on top deck. Got the whole orchestra. Go on, Lewis.
Hey, we need
Tell
some
me
violins in the chat, you know. We need some
Cas,
violins in
Cas,
the
wait.
chat.
No, we need to get something straight. These man are 8th in the table and they're sitting above us. Like, you're not in the same competition. You're
I'm
not in the same evaluation as me and Cas. You're battling for Europa Conference League, bro. Worry about that.
George,
Worry about
I want to ask you. I want to ask
straight.
you a question and answer me honestly. Yeah, because some Spurs fans have this illusion that you deserve to win the game. A draw, I can hear, I can somewhat hear, but do you think you deserve to win that game? Like, was we watching the same game?
Of course,
Like,
if you look at the way
No,
that you-
I actually they
you
deserve,
say
deserve
of
the point.
course.
They deserve the point.
Wait.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I can
Everybody,
somewhat hear.
hold on. Everyone needs to wait for a sec. Because I got some receipts. I got some actual facts.
Oh
A
shit!
man said, and this is what a man said. I can't believe this. A man said, it's funny how people keep bringing up the fact we have dropped points in all of our big 6 games this season, but fail to recognize that they are all away from home. We welcome you to the lane and let's see how you get on. Currently W's only in the league. What's that for? Wimpy. What's that for? You're wicked and bad. What's that for? You lie?
Look. Let's get something straight. As I said, I already addressed that point. And yes, we did deserve to win the game, Roms. We did. At the end of the day, your second goal, I don't think you saw how you got your second goal. It was a gift. You literally had a part present. We gave it to you. You went 2-0 up. And from then, we was on your neck. We should have scored a couple of times. And yes, we should have won the game.
No,
you guys
but
didn't
you're
deserve
being
the win.
disingenuous
And then-
because let's be honest, we weren't as clinical as we could have put that game to bed ourselves. Let's have it. Let's have it right.
Nunes had a
All right,
chance.
let's draw. At 1-0, at 1-0 was when we should have had the penalty. That would have changed the game completely. And if
What
from
penalty?
then
What penalty?
it's Roms. Don't act silly now, bro.
Bro.
Don't
What
act silly now,
penalty?
bro.
Are you speaking about the Trent one?
Of course.
It wasn't. Bro, it was.
It was a push in the back. You
asked
play
me
ball.
about
You
the-
no, it is.
No,
You play ball.
No push.
Roms, you're a footballer. I'm not gonna hear this. You're a footballer. You get a push in from the back. It doesn't matter if it's not shoulder to shoulder. It's behind. It's a penalty, bro.
I can't lie.
It's a
That happened
foul.
to me.
There
George,
needs to
that
be a
happened-
bit
George,
more weight. Like,
George, that happened to me in Sunday League and it didn't get given, bro. I had
Yeah,
to get
Sunday
on-
league, bro.
I had to get- I had to
Rom,
get
I
on
know
with it.
Rom's
I had to get on
better
with it.
level than that. He plays a
Red
better
light.
level than
This
that.
one,
I know he get them.
Hey, wait, I want to. Monts,
This
did you win
one.
today? Monts, did you win today? By the way,
Of course, G.
on Sunday, what's the score? Be honest.
Oh wait, no, wait. Sunday League. Oh no, we lost 2-1. I bagged though. I bagged first game back. Bagged. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you played last week. Oh, you got cancelled last week, innit? But yeah,
No,
I say no.
Listen.
What's the likes
Anywho,
on, man?
guys, we need to do one thing quickly and run up the likes. Listen, it's never a foul. It's serious content. Kaz is in the mud. Jordz is in the mud. We got the top row. Brightness. You know what I'm saying? Happiness. You know what I'm saying? I got me on the bass. I got Roms on the drums. You know what I'm saying? I got Gooner Lee on the electric guitar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, yeah, you got the whole band ready. You know what I'm saying, to play the tune for these man. So listen, on a serious note, make sure if you haven't subscribed, if you're new, subscribe already. Link to become a member right there. Make sure you smash up the likes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you get enough likes, you might start calling people. You know what I'm saying? A couple people might have to get a little phone call. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
But listen, I've got a question I want to ask Jordz though. This is a serious chat right now. I've got a serious.
It's always a serious chat, innit?
Listen, how does your manager get away from getting paid £16 million? £16 million. And you know what? I'll be real with you. I've got a nephew who's 3 years old. I've got a niece who's just turned 1. And I think they can give better formations and better tactics than what Conte's doing. For me, look, I'll be real with you. I'm being so frank. I'm trying to be real with you right now.
Let's go out there, guys, and just be fucking hard. Let's go give them challenges, guys. Be passionate. Just go out there. Is this what you call tactics? That's what you call some good. Is that good? Is that good? Is that what you?
Please talk to my team nice, because we're top of the league and you see what we're doing. You see what we're doing right now. So please talk to my team nice. Last season you can come for smoke. This season, talk to my team nice. But look, I want to know what you're saying, because how is it going over your head that you're spending all this money? Okay, you ain't spent the most money, but you spent a bit of money. You haven't got Jed spent because he's been the cleaner boy. He's doing the under 23s, cleaning the training boots and all that stuff now, and he's doing the kits and all that. You bought Basuma, and he doesn't look the same player. You've got in Langley, who we know he's a bit shaky. We know he's got a bit shaky. The fact of the matter is, he keeps playing Sessegnon. He keeps playing Chicken Royale, Emerson Royal, or whatever you want to call him. You look at Ben 10. I'm not gonna lie to you. The guy looks basic. I don't see
what.
Hold on.
Gooner Lee, you chatting, Ben?
No, Benton Coy is bang average. Benton Coy is bang average though, bro. He's
I need to.
George, let me land. Just let me land.
Benton's a baller still. I'm not gonna.
No, let me land. Hold on, let me land. So look, even if you want to go on the idea that Benton Coy's good, yeah, he ain't getting into no top team, in my opinion. But I'm gonna move past that. In my opinion, I'm gonna move past that. I want to talk on the manager, because we always bust joke on all these managers and say this and that. But what is it that he's doing so special to earn that £60 million? Because his tactics are basic. He's very defensive, even at home, even away. You've had some very, very poor results, especially in the first half. You can't complete a 90 minutes. You don't play good football. You're not changing the way that you're playing. What is it that he's doing to earn the money that he's currently on? Because you need to give me because you look at Arteta, and this guy's a novice, yeah? People keep saying he don't know this, he don't know that. Look at what he's done to this club. Look at the way you transformed the team.
I need to be real with you, bro. I need to be real.
Hold on. Look at what Arteta's done, yeah? And I want you to just tell me, what is the major effect, the major change that he's done at Spurs, other than get your defense to look a little bit better. But that's quite basic. The easiest thing in the football is to set up a team to look well, basically. But for me, I don't see what this guy's good at, man. This whole world-class thing, it needs to stop. The guy's got a world-class wig on, and that's it. And I might be jealous of it because I got no hair myself. But we move.
Look, I'm disappointed in you, Lee. I'm disappointed because when you speak about Arsenal, you have a really good analysis, and you know how to speak about how they play well and about how Arteta affects the team and about this and that player, and you have a good analysis. But when you start speaking about my team, I just hear a load of shit. It's just a load of rubbish coming out of your mouth. You're telling me my manager's not world class. He's not. Manager that's won. He's won more league titles than Arsene Wenger has, bro. Okay, what are you on about? This guy has won. This guy. No, let's get something. No. Wait.
Is Mourinho
no longer. He no longer is. Antonio Conte is in the prime of his career. He's 2 years out of the league.
No, he's not.
Slow down, Jitterbug.
No, let's get something straight. Let's get something straight.
Slow down.
Let's get something straight. Antonio Conte is in the prime of his career. He's a very good manager. And what has he done to this team? He's made these shit players look good. Yet again, which ones? Again, you have to let me expand, bro. If you want me to answer your question, you asked like 20 questions. Let me just cram it up into.
Oh, I'm smelling a rattle coming on.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I just think because he's energetic on the touchline, man, them think he's hard. Like
Conte has improved so many players. Look, there's a few points I need to get to. So look, on formations,
in his hands.
Don't say defenders because playing a back eight when you're playing a back eight with defending, it's not hard.
Playing a back eight, playing this, playing that. What he has improved is he plays multiple formations. If you see today, he's had to adapt. He's shown that he can adapt in big games and in other games. We're missing 3 of our biggest players.
Adapt in big games.
People are missing that. We're missing 3 of our biggest players right now. We're missing Romero, we're missing Richarlison, we're missing Son. If you have those 3 players, we play the formation that we need to play, and we play to our best. We can play out from the back. Yes, the shit players he's making look good are the likes of Emerson, Sessegnon, Davies, Dyer. That's 4 of the back 5 that we started today. They're literally 4 of the back 5 that we started today. They're not good enough. We all know that. These are players that we've all wanted to improve upon, but it takes years and years upon a rebuild in order to change those. This isn't on Conte.
It's nice you say that, it's nice you said that because, Jules, I've got some more receipts. LOL, look at this bummy.
Let me finish.
Hold on. LOL, look at this bummy Arsenal team drawing to Burnley. Can I tell you the team that we had? We had 4 players missing.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? Why are you bringing up receipts from last season? Because last season is irrelevant. Burnley's not even a Premier League team no more. So let's talk about.
But let me tell you the reason why. Because you don't give context.
Lee, do you want me to literally go back and start going through all your tweets? Because we're not going to do this right now.
Hold on, what you like to do is don't like to give context.
Lee, you asked me bare questions and you haven't allowed me to answer the questions.
No, because I'm on to you.
What? No. I'm not answering no more questions after this. I'm done after this. We're moving on to KAS. I'm getting on to KAS in a second, but let's get something straight.
Oh, hi there.
I've got you where I wanted you.
Bentancur is having a better season than Xhaka. Let's get something straight. All this talk about Xhaka because he scored a goal here and there, yeah. But Bentancur is playing at a world-class level. Today, absolutely dominated the midfield. Fabinho, let's get something straight. Fabinho, we're taking the Eno out of his name. This guy is Fabian. He's Fabian. Him and his turning. No. Bentancur, let me read out some of the stats for you today. Most duels won, which is 10. 4 out of 4 take-ons. Most tackles, 92% pass accuracy, 70 touches, 17 final third passes,
Jordz,
and 9 possessions. I'm giving you the stats. Rodrigo Bentancur had a better season. He's having a better season than Xhaka and absolutely dominated midfield against Fabinho. So, despite all the bad results,
This is too shameless.
KAS, I'm not hearing nothing from you. We're gonna get on to you because I told you about Villa.
You can hear something from me. Whoa,
5 minutes.
let me get something straight here. As you don't count. You man don't count right now. Yeah, except for Liverpool fan and us right now because this is between Arsenal and Tottenham, right? Did you just tell me, bro, to my eyes that I physically watch on the pitch when I do watch them? Yeah, that Bentancur is better than Xhaka this season.
That is crazy. That is.
Oh my. Even I'm gobsmacked, bro.
I don't even talk.
I'm telling you, for real. Did you know what it is? It just tells me a lot of you lot haven't been watching Tottenham this season because you would know that Bentancur.
Jordz, Patrick will vouch. I'm one of Bentancur's biggest fans, bro.
Amazing this season, and as you've seen in the past couple of games, he's picking up his goal tally. He's starting to get involved in the goals nest. It's just like Xhaka has, and that's all that. The only thing that's made Xhaka look better. Xhaka's not that good. He's not that good. He's having a good start to the season. He's in some good form, but I'm telling you, Bentancur's been doing this. Let's get something straight. He's a league winner. He knows about going into the big games, and he knows about doing big business, and that's what he's doing.
These three might not agree. One thing I'll say to you, I think overall, I'm not going to lie to you. I think Bentancur's the better player. But to say he's been better this season, that's a bit
crazy.
Mad. That's mad. I think Bentancur's better than Xhaka.
I need everyone in the comments. I need 300 man in here to run up the like first and foremost. And second of all, I need everyone that is watching this and can hear my voice to post on the comments the salt emoji. I need the salt emoji from everybody. I'm talking everybody. Please, if you got the comments up and you subscribed and you can comment, get it up. I want to see loads of them.
That's cool. They call me the Salt Bay, bro. I'll be salty as much as you need me to be. I'll rub it in the wounds. All you need. I'm just gonna make it worse. But let's get something straight.
It's starting.
These men are joint 10th. Right, they're joint 10th. You're joint 10th, Liverpool. Let's get something straight. So no matter what you do, no matter what you say, I'm going into the World Cup and I'm not have to worry about any of you guys. None of you guys. Yes, Lee, if you rub down your head, some of your hairs might grow back too.
Nah, bro. Nah, all I'm doing is getting onto you.
Jordz. You're saying you don't have to worry about none of us, but I'm looking.
I know you man got the salt somewhere. Hey, Rums, you got the salt. What salt you running, D? What salt you running?
You want to go get the salt?
Hey, the chat, run up the salt emojis, G.
Everyone's got it. Look, I'm not even joking. The whole chat. I didn't even see this name, but I big up 2033 had to get in this. I big up. I never seen you before.
Wait, Rob.
I can't lie.
I got the sea salt.
I'm going to get mine.
Wait, can I leave this somewhere so it's just consistently on camera? I need to leave this somewhere.
Hey, I wish this was my mic, bro. Honestly, bro. Hold on.
Can I balance this? Can I balance this on my mic or something? I don't know. No, I'm struggling.
No, word to Gooner Lee. I'm using it. I'm using it as the mic. 1 minute.
Yeah. It's the mic thing still. So, Jordz, I got
Monts. Let me quickly go first, yeah, because this is lovely table. This is lovely table. Jordz wants to speak about.
Hey, yo, can you not hear me?
I can't lie.
Yeah, no, Kaz, we're not doing mics anymore. We're using the salt
wrong.
as the mic. We're using salt now.
I thought I get a different type of salt. So I've got this
Yeah,
one.
no, it's fine. No, that works, bro. I got sacked thing as well, bro.
Are you? We gave some.
I told you, yeah. You man can have all this salt. You forgot. I don't do this salt normal. I come with the spice. Let's get something, bro. I'll do this shit peri. We do this hot, bro. We do this properly. As I say, yeah.
Are you guaranteed to beat Leeds? Because I'm honest with my club. We're probably gonna draw or lose to Southampton. That's the.
I'm gonna be at the game. I'm gonna be at the game, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna be there, and you'll see my live reaction. We're gonna be winning, bro. 3-0 win. Kulusevski's back. Goal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Listen, man, it's salt and pepper. Salt and pepper time. Salt and pepper.
Hey, yo, everyone's got all different types of salt. I got table salt.
Salt dehydrates you. That's why he's drinking.
I've got the Himalayan thing for you as well. You see this? I'll come prepared. I've got as much salt as you need. I told you, I've got the best type of salt, baby. I'm as salty as you need. Don't worry about that.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, all I gotta say is 100% Spurs. You man were chatting. You're 8 points behind us with a game in hand. For us, listen, life's good, man. Harry Kane, the guy's getting goals, but for me, I don't know if he's gonna carry your team to where you need to go, where you want to go. Son, he ain't been good, and I said it on Thursday. You're getting upset about Son being injured, but he's been crap all season. So what's the difference between him not being there and him being there?
Still a clinical finisher. He's still.
I can't lie, bro. Some of it was looking real good, you know. He's looking like he's coming to hunt.
How can we start off man's career?
Words.
Hey, Nyonko as well. And Nyonko, what his name is as well. He looks like a big baller.
What, the young Italian the little midget?
bro.
The one with no neck. I done told you, man. Stop fucking with man that don't have a neck.
Man.
Get hurt, bro.
Hold on, man. I need to say.
All right, can we move on to Man United now? Because I agree. How they had a very good evening.
I've got one more thing I'm going to say. I want to say one thing. I've been onto this guy all season. I've been onto this guy pretty much his whole Liverpool career. I want to say something today, and I want to give someone props. He earns 350k, and he turned up today. He did some big things today. He scored a great goal today, and I think his whole round game, his hold-up play, he was in the middle, he was on the right. He looked sensational today. He looked revitalized. And listen, that's probably one of the best performances. Now, bearing in mind, it was a crap defense. So maybe that's a little bit of a caveat there. But he was excellent today. And hold on. Am I talking into the mic? Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can loud and clear. Yeah, can hear you in the talk, mic, bro.
Yeah, look, listen, I got to give him props today. I can slander man easily. And I have to give him props because when he plays well, I have to say that he did well. And the praise that he deserves today, top quality performance. And another player, he moved with violence today. He should have got a goal. Nunes. I think he was also very, very good. He did. Listen, he should have got a goal, and I think he was very good. I think he was good on the day. I'm not saying it for the sake of it. And I'm saying I'm giving Liverpool a lot more props than what I'm taking away from the Spurs performance. I think Liverpool, you could have gone 1-0 down and gone into a second, third, fourth gear, and you would have won the game. Spurs I don't think they were that great today, in my opinion. Second half, they turned it up, but they just came up a little bit more to your level. That was it. I think you lot were so good.
Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So just to add to what you're saying,
I respect that, Gooner, because you've been on Salah. I respect.
Yeah, that's big respect, and I'll probably caveat that. As I said, I gave Darwin Nunes my props on my stream just now, and I will say, listen, he done well today. He really stretched the defense. I would say, Gooner Lee, that yes, it might have been a crap defense, but there was like 10 of them. So that's another caveat for the caveat. There was like 10 of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you breeze past Højbjerg, then you see Basuma. You see Basuma, and then you see Langley. Go past Langley, then you see like flipping, Dyer. Then you see flipping Emerson doing some shit.
Sessegnon was there.
Sessegnon was there. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think today, the thing that was funny about, I said Liverpool weren't even great today. I think we just needed to be better than Spurs. And it didn't take a lot for us to be better than Spurs. And again, it's away from home. It's not like we went to Anfield and went 2-0 up and sat back. Bro, we went away from home on the back of 2 straight defeats. And do you get it? A man that we're making out,
away from home on the back of 2 straight defeats.
And it's so funny how everyone that kept saying Tottenham have got injuries. Tottenham have got injuries. Liverpool have injuries. We've had injuries all season.
Can we name
Not
them?
injuries from
You know
start-
how you just said, Jordz, you said you have 4 first team injuries, right? Diaz, Jota, Matip, three guaranteed starters. We've got injuries too.
But the difference is that Liverpool have the depth to cover those injuries. Tottenham don't.
Oh no, Jordz. See, that's why. Hold on, testing 1 2 3. Hold on, testing. Hold on, testing 1 2 3. Hold on, testing 1 2 3. This is a pick and choose situation. Now, my bro.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. What the fuck? Did you save that video from my chat?
Hey, come on. You told me to.
That is killing me. But listen. A lot of people made fun of our depth and said that we that's why we'll never win the league because of our depth. You know, Liverpool's first team is world class, but apart from that, the drop off is humongous. That's why where the deficiencies lie. So now, all of a sudden, when we have our injuries and we go and beat you, I don't want to hear Liverpool have the depth to deal with injuries because no one cared about. Like that's the whole thing. Why people say we weren't good enough.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. No one cares about Liverpool really. You guys are shit. You're in town.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about that. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Have you got the Gotham?
Hold on.
I ain't got that one. That's for you.
What we do have is we've got a guy here that's been sitting here quiet for the last 30 minutes, waiting in his seat.
Yeah.
To get absolutely cooked because it was a very, very, very good evening.
Never a foul, and yeah, man, we'll catch you guys.
Nah. No shit ended right now.
That's what happened today.
One second. Let me have a chat. I see Pablo. I'm not ignoring you because I see that you're a member of other channels, fam. So if you want to get, like, I'm being salty. Same with Ilias, fam. You're members of other channels, but not this channel. You think I want to pop you up right now, fam? I see how you man are disrespecting the channel.
Listen,
anyway,
man,
Cassidy, it's your time, bro. It's your time, bro.
It's your time, Cass. Listen.
Bro, what do you want? What do you want from me, fam?
They held time.
Yeah, you want from me,
man. They held time.
Good evening.
CR7 got licks. You man got licks. It was just a bad evening all round. It was a bad evening all round.
Cristiano put in a spliff. Martinez put in a spliff.
Big
I'm gonna say no. Whoa. You know what's the maddest thing? You know what the maddest thing is? The maddest thing is that's how I know you definitely didn't watch the game because if we're actually being real, about the whole game. There wasn't actually a massive amount of chance created from either side. We put ourselves into it. They've had like 4 or 5 shots, like when it actually on target, to be honest. And that was the same with us. It was actually.
They look just as dangerous as you going.
No. I never. No, that's what I said. That we were shit. They were actually not that great either. We just put ourselves in that position, and that's what we do. Man United do all that. How many times have you seen Man United concede because of our own mistakes? But to be fair, their first goal was well worked. They dragged Lindelof out and they worked it around. But the Hay should have saved that.
No, he could have. He should have.
No. He could. No, he should have. Could have. He should have. Ellison or Allison or even Hugo Lloris is saving. Oh, maybe not Hugo Lloris, but saving that still. Ramsdale saving that.
Like Kaz, I've got something for you quickly. So earlier this week, you were like, you were quite high and mighty earlier this week. As I said, bringing up a lot of things, laughing at me, clipping me, doing all the stuff that you love to win this game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And obviously, like I wasn't here. I had a game this morning, so I wasn't here for the game for the show, for the Never Foul show in the morning, the panel, and I wasn't here for the one last night. But I'm pretty sure Romsel will fill in all the bits that I missed. But I'm pretty sure Kaz might have said something along the line. Did he run the meme of me saying it's D-Day today? I hope he did. Did he run it? Did he run it?
No.
If he didn't, that's
I wasn't there this morning.
No. Oh, okay. Well, if he was there, I know you would have ran the "It's D-Day today" little meme you have of me. But listen, Kaz, it is D-Day today. No, hold on, Kaz, hold on. It is D-Day today. Yeah, it's D-Day today, bro. Simply because. Hold on. Just give me a second. Simply because, bro, you were saying to me, "I've got."
Let me tell you something.
You also told the Arsenal fans they got to go to the bridge, and you almost forgot about your game. You forgot about your game.
No, because my deflection is we played everyone now in the Big Six. I'm still saying even now Arsenal still got to go play City. Yeah, Chelsea has still got to go play City as well, and so forth. And I think Tottenham still got to go play City. That's what I'm saying. we've had the hardest run out of all you man. Of course, I'm gonna say you man have to really go and still go to these other like places and stuff and still play them regardless if it's home or away. You know what's bad today?
Yeah.
Don't ever try to get onto my butcher fam, because my man was playing left and right centre back today.
Bro.
Left and right centre back today. I'm not joking.
I think the butcher forgot.
How are we 13 games? How are we 13 games into the season and you still got minus goal difference? You still got minus goal difference, bro.
But this is
You still got minus goal.
Ethereum ball. Ethereum ball, bro.
I mean, no. There's too many questions, bro.
There's a mad.
This is what they said. This was Joga Benito, bro. They said this football is.
I never said that. I never said that. Bring my receipts. I'm very careful with the shit I say. I'm very careful with the shit I say.
Our back five, yeah. Arsenal's back five cost £5 million less than the whole of Maguire. You got your midfield that cost £6 million less than the whole of Casemiro's one transfer fee for Man United. Your front three costs more. Your front three costs £5 million less than the whole Anthony fee. Listen, people say that we're buying success as well, man. I can't say much, but your team, you had all of these players, you bought all of these players, you spent all this money, and it's still looking bummy, bro. It's still looking bummy.
They need to raise the bar. No, because you know what they're trying to. Listen, this is what United fans are trying to normalize. Hold on, I forgot the fucking salt, man. Yeah, this is what you lot are flipping. So you man, get the max back. Yeah. So, in fact, Jordz, do you know what, Jordz? Grab your salt. Yeah, Jordz, it feels good in it.
It feels very good.
Now, this is what United fans are trying to normalize, spending 200 million plus a window and still being shit. Like, why is it being normalized to spend all this money and to not even top your Europa League group, to happily sit outside of the top four and wait window after window? So again, next window when another 200 million is spent, like even this window alone, like Casemiro, second best DM in the league. The butcher obviously forgot his meat cleavers today, but third best defender in the league. I'm hearing Darlow up until he
forgot his stilts today. He forgot his stilts.
Yeah, Darlow up until his stinker against City was the third best defender. Was the third best right back.
Anyways, I never been. I've never said that.
The only thing I've been Kaz has never. He's always got onto Dallo. Still, that's the only little bit of defense.
Yes, I know.
And bro. Go on my United stand. Go on my United stand reaction for them. Go on my United stand. I'll pick up De Gea when he's played well, but I've always said we need to stop him. The low, I've never really. Every time people want to big him up to the point they say he's world class and that, it's always I said I need to prove to me the next game. The next game, it would they shit, bro. Like, but he's been playing well, and to be fair, you can't play well every game. And to be fair, on the low. Right now, as a Man United fan, he's played every single game and every single minute so far.
Oh, is he tired?
No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. One second, let me get out the super chat as well. Paul Tierney says, KAS did say Villa were a different animal with a new manager in Emery. We can make up any excuses, injury, zero depth. Remember, Villa hammering Paul, credit Villa, couldn't handle Bailey. Martinez is brilliant. Exactly, bro. My man's playing left and right centre back. That's how I know you man don't really watch the game. You think you can come on my channel and think I ain't going to call you out for that shit. Because you man want to watch your own game. Okay?
I didn't watch the game.
We want to say that. Exactly, fam. Yeah, exactly. So talk to me, fam. Because what are you gonna get out of me? Nothing. I'll tell you straight. He lost fair and square today. Bro.
Liam Bailey had a magnum before the game. Liam Bailey was having a couple of magnums.
You couldn't even have Liverpool and he was. Hey, you got batted up by Harvey Elliott today. Shut up, fam. Anyways,
Liam Bailey is chicken at half time, bro.
Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna still get onto it. Yeah. Today we lost fair and square. Yeah, it's cool. Bar our 11, as I've said all season long, when you put another man in there, they look lost. They don't fit in. The quality isn't there, man. You might have the odd squad player. Fred can do a job, or McTominay can do a job. But when you got bare injuries as well, which I haven't said once, by the way, because I still think the 11 he put out there should be able to go out there and get a job done at Villa.
What's bare injuries?
No, because we got quite a few injuries. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't.
Off the bench today, so we don't want to hear about
it. All right. Wait. You know it yourself. You know it yourself.
Right? They've got the goal. They've got the goal as well.
No, but anyways. Ronaldo's a pensioner, fam. Let's get that straight. He's done out here. Let's get that straight. All right, but if you took off Ronaldo, who? No,
where's the Beyblade? Where's the Beyblade?
Where's Magnum?
The man that packed in a goal against you. No, you man. And I swear you've done something against. No, is it against you, man, as well? I'm pretty sure he scored against a few couple. Anyways, he was spinning your fullback. Anyways, Perisic got sort of sat on the floor, fam, by him. So shut up. Anyway, sit down. Continue to sit down. Anyways, bar that
Oh, I
11.
didn't know we're
you got-
celebrating
hey,
skills now. dude.
Oh,
Rashford,
I
if
can't lie.
Rashford was up
I'm
front-
getting more salt vibes in it, but carry
if
on.
Rashford,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you take off Ronaldo, yeah, off that pitch because he don't suit anything and he's just not there no more. Yeah, tell me what player comes in other than a 17-year-old and a Langer. Oh
No,
wait,
no. See, this is what I'm gonna. And I said this on my stream, bro. When Garnacho was balling out in the Europa League, it was
Yeah.
Garnacho.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
But now, when he
Yeah.
gets his Premier League
But no one
start,
said
and
he was
looks
ready for the
out-
Prem.
Hold on.
no one said he was ready for the Prem.
No. Now, when he gets his start in the Prem, in the big Prem, and he looks mediocre, it's now
17 years old, bro.
18-year-old.
18
And
years
when he
No, he's
scored
not.
his goal in the week,
No,
it
he's
was
not. No one's putting no
Garnacho.
pressure on him.
It was
Yeah,
Garnacho.
no one's putting no. Don't do that because no one's putting no
Been
pressure on
talking
him.
about
And
him for all season.
and if
All
anything,
season
he
I've been
deserved
talking about
he
him.
deserved to play above anyone because we ain't got nothing else going on. I don't really agree with Rashford being on the right though. That kind of confused me. I'll be honest. Like I prefer Rashford now on the left hand side. That's why he's been playing all
Talk
season.
more on your manager's mistakes. Talk more on
No.
your manager's
No. Ten Hag knows he got it wrong today. Van der Beek, that was the final straw in the coffin for me, bro. He's done out here. Like for me, I can't wait for him to go in the summer because he won't go in January. There's no point. But we'll get rid of him in the summer, hopefully, because he just ain't looking up the scratch. But he should have started today, not against that Villa side, anyways. Like I like the look of it on paper, but I'd rather Fred started. Even on the terrace, I said I want to start Fred. We had
Guys,
no
can I
Bruno,
ask
and
you
I
a question,
realized
though?
no Bruno.
Can
I
ask
realized
you a
no
question?
Bruno is a big impact on United.
Can I ask you a question though? Because you've held what's this now? Is that 3 pipings? One against what Brighton? No, one against
4.
Brentford, and who else have you had a piping against?
City.
And then one today as well. Now, yeah. So that's 3 pipings. Do you not get a bit concerned about your managers not just bending over and getting your back blown out every game? Like, because right now it's not looking good for you right now, bro. Like your manager.
Bro, it's don't do this, Lee. Don't do this, Lee. Because other than you and C, yeah, we got the most points, fam.
Hold on. My thing is, yeah, he needs to start showing that he's learning from these things because, brother, you
He's
can't.
not an on-the-job manager out like your manager, fam.
Wait, hold on.
Don't learn on the job out here, you know.
Listen, all I'm saying to you is this guy's meant to be an experienced European manager that everyone kept saying that he's going to come in and change the tide. And what did he come in when I said about Liverpool? You have to break up their sort of their dominance in the league and cycles come to an end and all these other things. Listen, I'm waiting for your cycle to start right now, Rude Boy, because you're still looking a bit toasty.
Let me get this across. Let me get it across to you. Yeah.
You're looking a bit salty out here, my brother. Where's that salt, my brother?
All right, cool. There's no point because you man are just eating off this shit easily, innit? Yeah. No one expects us to be what we've been doing at the moment. Not one of you guys. And you all try. I said it on Big Six Bands. Kunle, whoever's in the comments, Mo, even all them man thinking about have some chess, talk about top 4. This is why I say top 6. We put together a run. One game we've been 9 out of 10 games. We've been unbeaten in 9 of those games. Yeah. No one thought that was gonna happen this season, innit? Not one of you, fam. Say give Graham Potter some time. Ten Hag's only been in the job less than half a year. Other than that as well, we're playing all right. But bar 11, it needs work. Of course, it needs work. Whatever it is, innit? It happens. We got one right back at our club at the moment. You know what I mean? Like we're still doing what we're doing. We're still going on about our business. It is what it is. I believe in my manager, like anybody else believes in their manager. It was only not that long ago where you man was saying 2 Hag 10, whatever Hag, fam. But remember, in 3 of those games, we held 6, we held 4, and then we held 3 today. So if you add that all up, that's 13 out of whatever goal difference it makes up. We got peppered at the start and in the middle a little bit. And other than that, we've kept 5 clean sheets in the last 7 games. But no one wants to talk about that, though. You think you come for me? I'm the fucking praying mantis out here. You think I'm going to forget about this day? Remember, next week coming around, I'll be around. I'm coming around. I'm going to say, hey, whoa. I'm going to say it right here. I'm going to say it right now. You make sure you beat Leeds. Who have you got? Make sure you win at Anfield in Southampton when they. Whoa. Shush. I'm let me finish my sentence.
Do you know why KAS?
I know
as much as you want.
No, Mitrovic.
You can talk as much as you want.
Anyways,
talk as much as you want, but we're going into the international break in 4th, regardless whether we win, lose, or draw.
Bro. Jordz, can I one up you? They've got Villa again in the week. Good evening.
I just want. You know what's mad? You know what's mad? We don't get beat. I like you, man. You held us up at Anfield, fam. Old Trafford in the cup. You know what? I don't mind if you got because we got fixture congestion anyway.
You have to catch this stray, though. You have to catch this stray. I think hot take, but Forest are knocking you lot out, and you have to prioritize that trophy. Spurs have to prioritize that trophy, but I think Forest knock you out. I'm just saying,
bro. Unai Emery also knocked you man out in the final. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Man is
owns that club, you know. He owns that club. He owns it,
bro. It's hard out here, bro. It's hard in these streets, bro.
He got Bruno crying real big boy tears.
It's tough out here in these streets.
You know what he does? Unai Emery tells United to hold the pocket, like hold my pocket. That's what Unai does to.
Hey, wait, whoa! Are you really doing that? Where are you in the league right now, my guy?
Are we really gonna do this?
Let's do some league table.
Are you gonna win the league? Are you gonna win the league?
Anyway,
are you gonna win the league, KAS? Are you gonna win the league?
It don't matter. Wait. Comfortably told me you're getting top 4 this season, my guy. Because you're in the same boat as me.
We're getting top 4. We're getting top 4.
That's other than you.
I can't comfortably say that.
I'm getting top 4. I am getting top 4.
Don't you dare even. You're not in this conversation, fam. Don't you dare.
Yeah, I'm not in this conversation because we're guaranteed.
You're unsustainable.
You're
unsustainable football.
You can ask.
Unsustainable football. Are you coming top 4? Are you coming top 4, KAS?
I'm telling you now, we have more of a chance than Tottenham this year. I told you that.
No. More of a chance. I have more of a chance.
I never said it.
Say it with your chest, bro.
George, the thing is with you, remember, man never have receipts on you.
Last season,
people have receipts on you.
Top 4 is incoming regardless. No worries. Man said no worries.
Remember I said this year because I'm gonna wrap up the stream as well. Let me just tell you for free. Yeah, the same guy who got pulled up with receipts. They don't get receipts on me like that in the open air because I'm careful with my shit when I have to talk. Because I know the realism of my club, but I'll be shameless still. Game by game, I'll be shameless. Jordz, it's not looking good for you right now, my guy. Conte might not even be your manager anymore. Actually, it might be best thing that he's not your manager. Harry Kane is leaving your club at the end of the season. You gotta go. Shush, you got old men in your team too. Anyways, long story short, yeah.
Couldn't be me.
No, it is you right now. You're down in the dumps. Told me that you're gonna be above me when it comes to the World Cup. Broms, tell me right now for free.
The season doesn't end.
It's not mathematically possible. It's not. Don't do that because you're talking about Christmas and stuff. We're doing a Christmas thing right now because we still got to play Forest and Bournemouth.
Imagine, man don't think the season
ends in
November.
Listen, I need to be removed from this convo. I don't want to be part of this. This is a bummy convo right now. This is a bummy convo.
Say it, Lee. At the top is lonely.
Listen. It's a bummy convo right now, man. I have to come off stream. This is a bummy convo. Like,
you know
right now. You're begging for.
Lee. So since you're doing so well, why are you not a member of a channel? I see these two are and Jordz. None of you want to support. I see how it is. Cool. So I'm gonna big up my members.
All I'm saying to you is, right now, I had the best weekend ever, bro. I felt like I got married this weekend, bro. That's how good it was. It was beautiful. Man United got dumped and thumped by my ex-manager, who they also got beat before. Spurs,
the one that you wanted sacked.
You know what? Spurs heard some real.
The one that you wanted sacked.
Chelsea.
Who managers in your club that you wanted sacked?
Chelsea got some real lashings. These man got some Kunta Kinte licks. They got beat up. They got their foot chopped off. We took over their ground. We gave them a good evening. We gave them a good morning. We gave them a good afternoonings. We gave them a good weekends. Everything. And life is good, bro. Listen, Aubameyang, we put him in the mud. He didn't score. Saliba, world-class performance. Partey, world-class performance. Harry Kane, still can't speak English. Son, my man's going through operations. Listen, Conte, he just about kept his wig on this weekend. Life is good.
You know, just to add on to that, listen, I'm going to be shameless as well. United, you had a bad evening, innit? You had a very bad evening.
Evening.
I was going to say something mad, but Chelsea, the bridge is always quiet, no atmosphere. Arsenal just obliterated them. We went to the toilet seat and took a shit. I mean,
and this is why I interject.
It's amazing.
And this is why I interject because we need to get one thing straight. And despite all this rubbish that's been talked, and despite us having such a bad couple of weeks, I do sit comfortably in my chair. I know that this chair is warm, and I know that it's ready because I'm sitting in fourth. I'm in a good position. And I'm laughing at Man United. I'm laughing at Liverpool. And what I do know is that going into the international break, my team is going to be sitting in the top 4. And I know after it, We're going to continue in the top 4. And we're going to finish in the top 4. And I can guarantee
I can't wait for when
I know
when games come
certain
thick
man
and
here
fast. When
like
games come
KAS.
thick and fast,
I know
bruv,
certain man
it's a
here
wrap.
like KAS, like Roms, like Monts. They can't say statements like that with their chest. Me, I can say it. And I'm sure Lee himself would say it too, that they're finishing in the top 4, no doubt. Because us man got trust in our teams. You guys can't say that. So let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight.
Listen,
let's get one thing straight.
I can say, I'm speaking to my mic. We're getting top 4 no matter what.
All right, good on you. But anyways, other than that, yeah, it's not a trophy. But your progress, I can't lie. Arsenal are doing very well. Like it's good. It's good to be at the top, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah, you felt that a long time. But other than that, man, I'm gonna have to big up the members for today's. Make sure you stay on this channel because I'm pretty sure Igal's gonna do some stupid shit on him with Daps and that on his big 6'5" shit. Anyways, I don't care about Arsenal. Fuck that. Anyways, big up Igal though every single time. Big up all the members, Jamie Pearson, especially today, the latest member, D1 Millie, Callum, both supporting the scum, Roms, Usman supporting more scum, Brianna, Moji supporting more scum, Daniel, Chelsea OG, Bailey 19, Sean from Spurs Talk Show, Sid, PK, Jamie Phillips, Mike G, Dan, Tottenham Hotspur fan, Blue Larson, AK the Legend, Monts, Dickhead, BR,
yeah, pick me up,
QD, Claudio, Solo MCFC, and Mama Flossie. So big up all the members. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like the video. Like the video if you hate Tottenham. Like the video if you think Liverpool are still shit. And like the video. Because,
hold on. Make sure you like the video if you're gonna watch Match of the Day because it's on right now, and I'm gonna make sure I get my little Copperberg out. I might get even a little Magnum and do a little Daps vibes, and I'm gonna be sipping.
And the salt.
And make sure you like this video, guys. Make sure you like this video. Salute. Salute.